Welcome.
Let's talk about something that's actually fire, MILF Manor, okay? Maybe the thing about SNL that makes it so cringe is because it's like trying to do funny. And when you're trying to be funny and everybody's aware that you're trying to be funny, it's the least funny thing that can happen. Which is why we love content that is not inherently meant to be funny, but turns out to be humorous. Now, of course, there's nothing funny about the top of the hour ad break, which you all expect at the top of the hour, and that's coming. Unless you have already subscribed, in which case you can just laugh, haha, I'm already subscribed. Funny man. I will no longer be seeing the top of the hour ad breaks, the 3-minute ad breaks. You can also get gifted a sub if you are lucky. Miss Pasta Bod, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Here is the 3-minute ad break now. Now, let's take a look at a show that I made a lock on. Okay? MILF Manor. Now, MILF Manor came out, and there was supposed to be like this godly plot twist, and one of my immediate assumptions was, how crazy would it be if they were just the children of the moms that they are competing? Now, of course, I wasn't alone. Other people also thought this plot twist was coming. So, hey, bozo. Why? Because you guys are also fucking insane and brain rotted from watching this kind of content, from consuming this kind of content. Cody Co took a look at it. Let's take a look.
Welcome back to Love Island, or Love is Blind. No? Temptation. F-Boy Island. No. Too hot to handle. No. MILF Manor. Welcome back to MILF Manor.
Every single one of the shows that he has shown, that he also like reacts to regularly, unironically have the same exact concept for the most part. It's just hot sluts. Oh, but they can't fuck. You know what I mean? That's how it is usually. But this one, they really ramped it up, okay? I feel like this is, I don't know how to describe it. MILF Manor as a concept, I feel like is the content equivalent of like hitting you in the fucking face with a frying pan. 6, 7, 2 out of 10. Nice.
If you've ever watched a dating show and thought, it's good, I like the characters, but I wish they had more kids, then this show's for you. MILF Manor just premiered last night on TLC. TLC, you know, the channel that's known for, more grounded intellectual stuff like Dr. Pimple Popper, or Dr. Pimple Popper, Before the Pop, or Dr. Pimple Popper, This Is It, or Dr. Pimple Popper, With Every Sisthmus Card I Write. Stuff like that. They're no strangers to dating.
What is that, a Christmas special? Like, what the fuck? That's Christmas-themed pimple popping? You have to respect it. I do. I know I do. I'm sorry. That's respectable, okay? Christmas-themed pimple popping seems fucking insane, unhinged, and God, TLC is so good. They're so goated.
90 Day Fiancé, you've probably heard of that. Well, have you heard of the 19 other 90 Day Fiancé shows? That's right, there's 9.
This literally right here, for all of the newer Hasanabi heads, is the reason why people call me Azan, by the way. Because Azan, in this show, his real name is Hasan. That's where the meme originally started, and then XQC basically popularized it. He always calls me Azan. That's where it comes from. That's the lore. The more you know.
Teen spin-offs of that show. I counted. And this is their newest show, MILF Manor. And I just watched the first episode, and I'm gonna guide you through it. The show takes place in Mexico, and the synopsis is, hot single moms search for love, but a shocking twist changes everything.
I live in Studio City, California, and I have 3 amazing boys. I don't think any of my sons realize that I have an extremely high libido. Hold on.
That's so disgusting. I'm sorry. I I get it. Like, moms need loving too, all this shit, okay? But, like, I don't know why. Something about the fact that, like, you bring your children into a situation where you're talking about, like, no matter how old they are, you're bringing your children into a situation where you're talking about your sex life. It just, I don't know. Maybe I'm too Turkish. I just can't.
Is that too much saying I have an extremely high libido? Should I just have said high libido?
That's right, kids. Mommy likes to fuck. Listen, I raised you guys, changed your diapers, cleaned up after you, made you lunch every day, taught you how to drive, and now it's time for mommy to get her nut. Again, and for you to find out that I love to do it all the time. Also, by the way, one of the things about the show is that the guys are all younger, so it's MILFs dating younger guys, you know, all around the same age as all these women's sons would be. But that probably has nothing to do with the shocking twist, right? No. How could it? That would be weird.
My name is So Young.
Yeah.
I am 50 years old.
That would be weird.
When I meet good looking my type of a man, I introduce myself, say, hey, I'm So Young.
Okay, low key though, like 50, she looks great. I mean, good on her. Good on her. Good on her.
And I'm so
I watched that like 10 times to figure out what she said in the censored part. Like, I just lip reading. I think she says, hi, I'm so young and I'm so wet. I think she says, which is fucking intense. That's a little bit aggressive for an opening line, is it not? That'd be like a dude opening with, what's up? What's up? Yeah, my name's So Chad and I'm so hard right now. What can I get you? Hey, I mean, listen, as a DJ, I get it, all right? House music is a lifestyle, and that never goes away. So respect to you, disco mommy.
I have 6 amazing kids, 3 girls and 3 boys. That's the number one question people ask me, like, if from the same guy? I'm like, no, why would I have 6 kids from the same guy? Hello?
Right, yeah. No, dumb question. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. Like, hello. Sorry, my bad. Disco mommy, I apologize.
So stupid! Why you ask that? Of course I'm not from the same guy! So stupid! Hello!
What do I have to offer? You know, we're getting older, ladies. We're not getting younger, even though we can think that we can do things to make ourselves look younger. We're really not.
My read on Charlene is she probably was very hot when she was younger, more in shape.
Damn, this show is already so...
It's like... Like, I don't want to... I know people are going to get, like, Hasan... Like, people are going to say it's giving misogyny after I deliver my take, but, like, why do they look so scary? Like, there's just something about it. Like, there is just something going on that just, like... They just look so scary.
Uncomfortable. Like, there's so much tension around the bar right now already. Like, all other dating shows are 22-year-olds that don't have any real thoughts, you know? The only thing they're thinking is like, man, the world's awesome. Fucking everyone is so nice and hot and bad things don't exist. So, like, let's have unprotected sex. But these women have, like, lived life. They know how fucked up everything and everyone is and gets. So immediately, like, there's just judgment and just analysis going on and just realistic right off the bat. Like, yeah, she was probably hot in her younger days. She has codependency issues for sure. She went through a bad divorce for sure, I can tell. She probably cheated on her husband or maybe got...
The irony, of course, is that, like, those are the 22-year-olds 22 years later. Like, those are literally... That's a very specific type of 50-year-old, okay? That is the bottle service girl turned real estate developer turned wife of like a rich man turned cougar at 50. That's the cycle. Okay? That's it. That is straight up. That's a pipeline. Okay? I live in LA. I'm sorry. It is the unironic pipeline. That is how that works. Okay? It's not the worst. It's not the worst cycle. It's not the worst outcome for people. I just think that, like, I don't know. The older I get, the more I think about, like, dignity. Like, getting old and dignity. I wonder, maybe I'll be a clown when I'm in my 50s, probably. desperate for attention. Who knows? I hope it doesn't turn out that way. That'd be sad. I'm a bit of a clown for my age right now, you know? And then there's a desperation there, you know, that you want to entertain people. You want to entertain people so much that, like, you want to entertain people so much that you just do things that are desperate.
Got cheated on, one of the two, and she is definitely fucking her trainer.
She's got that going for herself.
I have the best trainer in Orange County, so if you guys want to come.
Well, there you go. See, told you. Okay, so now the big reveal. Who are all these strapping young lads that all these women will be dating over the coming weeks? Let's find out. I actually think now would be a good time to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Rocket Money, formerly Truebill. Rocket, the company, get started for free. Get your money right in 2023.
It's weird, dude. That's fucking, oh God, that's such good content. Fuck! At first I was thinking like, this is too awkward to watch. Now I'm thinking, man, that's fucking content. Dude, I'm such a pervert, dude. I'm such a fucking degenerate. My brain is so goddamn broken. Oh my God. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. I'm thinking about all the different like ways that drama will unfold, and man, the opportunities are actually fucking endless, dude. What the fuck?
Stay there for a couple of seconds and say, what is this?
Wait, that's my mom right there? This can't be going on.
Holy shit. That was the shocking twist. I said before that it wasn't gonna be, but it turns out it was. I'm so young and dumb and hot.
It's just like weird because like what do you fucking, you just like did not expect this show that you were going on, that your mom is also going on, to be about like fucking your mom. Well, not your mom. You know what I mean? But like someone else's mom.
I kind of feel like they maybe knew this was gonna happen because all of the reactions are like super not genuine.
That's my mom right there.
These are the most like, all right, we're on a single on you, so just can you do a couple more versions of that, please? Holy heck, that's my mom right there. What the heck? What the heck is my mom doing right there? Yo, what is really going on right now? What the heck is truly going on? That's my mom. That's my mother. Like, what? What? Why the heck is my flippin' mom? Mom, what are you doing here? The heck? Like, if you genuinely saw your own child standing amongst a line of dudes that you were planning on, you know, dating, you'd be like, no. What? No. This is weird. No. Except maybe Disco Mommy.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking first pick in the draft. Like, I'm looking at everything else before my mom.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad you clarified, my man. I was not thinking it. Just kidding. Now that's the only thing I can think about. You did not have to say that, but now that you have, I'm thinking you want to fuck your mom. Okay? That's where my brain went. Pretty sure that's where most people's brain went when you fucking said, oh man, I really don't want to fuck my mom right now. Yeah, no shit, dude. Why did you just say that? Why? You didn't have to say that, but you did. And you did say that, so now I'm thinking that you want to do that. Okay.
Thank God for that. Because otherwise, this would be incest. Which I feel like TLC has probably already done, you know? My incest life. Yo, did you check out that new episode of My 900-Pound Incest Life?
Older women are very hot, and I know I got the swag, and I got the game for them.
Wow, this is like news to me.
Yes, Mom, yes.
Dude, this kid is way too young to be on this show. Come on, TLC, what's going on? Was he like a fucking junior in college? These women are 50 years old.
Joey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm April.
April, nice to meet you. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm fine.
But whenever I...
Oh, insane eye contact.
He's the Rizzler, dude. He's out here rizzing it up, dude. What the fuck? He said, what's up? Yo, mama, what's up? That's right. When I say mama, I mean like, not you, mom. No. Not you, mom. Get up. Stop looking. Yo, what's up? Incestuous grooming the show, Pepela.
Holy shit. He just stared her down.
Bring a woman home, it's all up to my mom whether I'm dating her or not.
Oh no, he's also got like mommy issues too on top of that. I guess that's a given. Why did I get surprised by that? You gotta have that to be on. Yeah, no, this is a Freudian nightmare or maybe a dream. Maybe a Freudian dream. The one thing missing from this entire thing is just cocaine, okay? Medical grade cocaine.
Yes. Winning.
Been winning.
These people are robots. They're robots. They're an AI programmed by millennial Twitter. Yes, winning. Been winning.
But then I started looking at these women and I was like, damn, they are kind of beautiful. And then my mom's right there. I was like,
I hate.
Bro, what? Bro, what? What the fuck? Okay, I got nothing. I'm not saying anything.
and then my mom's right there. I was like,
I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I was having fun before, but this new dynamic just really is a bummer. It's a big bummer. It's so uncomfy.
And then my mom's right there. I was like,
how am I supposed to fuck these MILFs? My mommy's gonna get mad. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I am here to find a special connection, and I hope my mom also finds a special connection.
Jimmy thinks so, but
That's the most insane thing I've seen so far. I originally thought that like nothing could make me surprised more than I have been surprised that they sanctioned the show. And then I saw whatever the fuck is going on here. That is insane. This is more unacceptable to where, that, whatever the fuck this is more unacceptable to wear than going on a fucking dating show where your mom is one of the contestants. Yo, hold up. Mom! Come help out. I gotta put the laces on my shirt. Mom, you need to help me with my shirt laces. There is no fucking reason for these laces to exist on this side of the shirt. What are you lacing up? The shirt is buttoned up and then it's got laces.
who knows, right? We might find the perfect love in here. Jimmy don't know about me.
I'm floored by how uncomfortable this is. It's wild. They fucking nailed the dynamic of like the son, being old enough where he like wants to have his own opinions and shit, and like thinks he's a man, and the mom just saying wild shit. You know what I mean? And the son's like, my mom is beautiful. She deserves to be loved. Welcome, mom. And she's like, yeah, and I'm trying to get fucked too. And he's like, yeah, what she said.
Also conveniently not seeing this guy pointing how there are literal hundreds of shows with much older men trying to get with young women. And they put their own sons on there too for more awkward measure. This somehow has to be its own special thing because patriarchy rules. You could just like say this is weird, right? And as far as all the other like age gap conversations goes, when there's an older man and a younger woman, TLC has done that. TLC has done both of those things. Cody already elaborated on it earlier. That's like half a 90 Day Fiance is just evenly parsed out. 50% of it is like a young woman meeting up with an older man, and then the other 50% is a older woman meeting up with a younger man. Stop trying to fucking analyze it through the leftist lens and like recognize that this is patriarchy at play. It's bad all on its own. Literally wore this? What the fuck is this? Really? You think this is the... I don't get it. Like, this is, yeah, it's cringe. It's mostly cringe because I'm rich now. You know what I mean? But like, this is such a stupid thing to point to when we're talking about like the most insane thing that this guy is wearing now versus a shirt that my fucking anarchist friend made back in the day that I wore like almost 10 years ago now. How is this still a thing? Do you think that this is an own? Oh, you got me, dude. I know. I wore this shirt. Oh, fuck. I can never have an opinion about other people wearing whack shit now. Bro's pressed. Yeah, you got me. I'm so mad. That was not 10 years ago. It was like 2015, dog. I said almost 10 years ago. 2015. Half of you motherfuckers that are making fun of that were not alive at that point. You know?
Mom, what the fuck? Stop it, Mom, you're embarrassing me. Like, her smile during that scene just says it all.
We might find the perfect love in here. Jimmy don't know about me.
Yeah. Mom, shut the fuck up.
So you're gonna be 24. Your son's 23.
No, he's 20.
No, I'm gonna be 21.
Oh, you're the baby.
You gonna be 22, right?
I'm gonna be 22.
Whew, he's 20 years old. What the fuck?
Gabriel and I are both here because we...
Bro, this guy keeps adding new shit that is unhinged. Like, you're thinking to yourself, there's no way Gabriel's going to look crazy in the next fit, right? Maybe you're thinking that. And then he's like, oh, just kidding. No, he is. He looks like this is the style equivalent of like all the fucking alcoholic beverages that you dump into the fucking bucket in the aftermath of a night at the Roxy. You know what I mean? When they're cleaning up and they put all the fucking alcohol in the spit bucket. That's what this dude's fit looks like.
We wanted to take this adventure. It literally fell in our lap from the heavens. And
I can't. I'm sorry.
Can you stop and just let me talk?
Can you do it again? Can you not say, why are you saying heavens?
Because...
No, why? Like, what happened to her face? Like, it just looks sucked in. You know what I mean? Like, is that hot? Do people find that hot? Like, when you have, like... When you're just like, you can see the skull, like the skeleton of a person. Is that hot for people? I don't get it. What is that? Buccal fat removal? Is that what it's called? What the fuck is that?
So.
Dude, what is my man wearing? He's nailing the 2019 e-boy aesthetic. And again, I love the... Mom, come on. Why are you saying heavens? It's not cool to say heavens. It's not cool. You're going to make me look stupid. All right? I got this cool outfit on. You're going to make me look stupid saying heavens. I come from hells. Okay, so the episode is half over, and I'm so torn. Half of me wants to, like, use the Men in Black thing and just wipe my memory and just forget that this show exists. But I can't. I have to keep watching it. For you. For you. For the view. Ugly? What the f... Why are they laughing at that? So they all find out via text, because that's like how these shows work now. They just get texts throughout the show. They all find out that they're all staying in the same room as their sons. And there's 2 rooms with hot tubs in them. And their first challenge is to figure out who gets those rooms. Because, you know, if you're sharing a room with your own mother, you definitely want to make sure there's a hot tub in there for sure. So the guys all stand in a row with their shirts off.
I want you, and you.
Everyone but me.
Sorry.
Fuck. Everyone but me. So annoying. That's his mom, by the way. That's his mom. My mom wants everyone here but me. The heck? My mom never wants me. Never. Could never turn my own mom on. What the heck?
Dude, what the fuck? Yo, this shit is fucking absolute bananas mode from start to finish, dude. Yeah, that edible Riz, dude. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Oh, come on, Mom.
A blindfold, and you have to go up and touch all of the young
No!
men and figure out
No!
by touching their chests and abs and
No! 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 Bro. Listen to me. Even Pornhub doesn't do this. Okay? At least they slap a step in front of the mommy. Okay? TLC has gone beyond Pornhub. They're literally saying, like, as a mom, you're going to be fondling your son's titties and balls and shit, and possibly accidentally pick him, which, like, I'm seeing what's going on in this show. This is nastiness. This is disgusting. I'm in. I'm strapped in. I'm buckled in. This is great.
shoulders. Which one is their son?
No. Why? Come on.
I'm ready.
I just hope she doesn't go below the waist whenever she's groping these guys, because that will be out of line.
Yeah, Mom, you better not be jacking me off. You better not be jacking me off when you're jacking all the other guys off. Make sure you don't jack me off. Mom. These are my friends, okay? Jacking them off. Yo, these incest jokes are going crazy. Yo, TLC got the craziest incest.
Watch this video with your mom, please. I would rather kill myself than watch this with my mom. I don't even want to think that I have a mom while I'm like analyzing this content. Straight up, I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. Literally, two options are kill yourself or watch this with your mom. I'm killing myself every time, okay? That's insane. There is like, while I'm watching this, I'm actively, a part of my brain is shut off where I have a mom, okay? Like that part of my brain I have shut off to like look at this content in and of itself. I can't. Luckily, she will never see this. Luckily, she doesn't watch any reality TV. Oh my fucking God.
That's jokes. For laughing at this, this is trauma happening in real time, right here. This face right here. That's trauma. We're watching it happen. Nice work, TLC.
It's your girl. It's your dad.
Nice work. He will never recover from that, ever. Nice work. You know, on TikTok, the joke, moments of the thing that changed my brain chemistry. And
my mom passed away years ago, but now that this show's a thing, I think I can say I'm finally okay with it. Yeah, this is the one instance where if you have a dead mom, you are at a severe advantage. You're like, well, there's no way this could happen. You know what I mean? This is like, in a weird way, what a beautiful silver lining in probably one of the most traumatic experiences that you withstood in your life. Okay? Straight up. TLC going to the insane lengths to turn your trauma into a W, okay? Very extremely rare W. Finally, my zero mom debuff becomes a buff.
and it's like a picture of their fucking lunch or whatever. This actually did alter that kid's brain chemistry right there. His own mom just put her arm around a guy the same age as him and said, "This is your dad." I can't believe this is real. I just can't believe this is real.
Where are you? You said, come up here, Mom. Mom.
Come up here and fuck me in front of my son. Insanity. Stop it. Please. There can't, I can't, you know there's going to be incest on this show, by the way. There is no fucking way, because that's like, that is literally half of the haha, will it happen content is that. The smoking gun, okay? The Chekhov's gun, rather, and the story is incest, is incestuous sex. Oh my God. What the fuck? TLC skipped Pornhub and went straight to hentai. I was on a party bus once. My brother booked in Vegas to get us into a club, and all of a sudden there was dancers dancing on me, and my mom was sitting next to me. I'm scarred forever. She also just laughed and recorded me, and I have a permanent image of boobs and my mom laughing at me. Oh, dude, that'll fuck you up. It's over. You can never have like a normal experience with like strippers or anything ever again. Like you just never. That's what the fuck, bro? This is literally like, this is worse than when you're a child and you're watching a movie and there's a sex scene that comes up and your mom and dad are sitting next to you. This, like, imagine that traumatic experience. I'm sorry, trigger warning, trauma. Like when you're watching a fucking movie scene and it's like sexual and you're sitting next to your fucking parents. Okay, you're like, oh God, this is so fucking weird. Oh God. This is that times 1 million every fucking day of your life. Who would sign up for this? This is like Guantanamo Bay shit. This is unironic torture, except these guys basically fucking signed off for it. They're like, oh no, I love this concept. What a great concept.
Can you take it from a 10 to a 2? Relax.
I'm going to the bathroom.
You go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take my reins up. If Joey continues to cock block me this entire time, he's going to ruin the experience.
You are her. You are his mom. You are the mom. Bro, this literally show. This show is making me go, you know what? Islam is the light, okay? We need to collectively say the Shahada and become Muslim and you know, lead a life where we submit to the will of Allah, okay? This is crazy. This is madness. We have gone too far. We have gone too far. We have strayed too far. Western civilization is in a state of disrepair. Not because of like, like the global South immigrating into the country or anything. Not because of feminists or whatever the fuck white supremacists think, but because of TLC. Okay? TLC is single-handedly, the Frankfurt School could never. Okay, which isn't even a real thing to begin with. It's not. It's just fucking dumbass conspiracy. But like the TLC is doing what Nazis thought, you know, the Frankfurt School Jewish professors were doing to Western civilization. Okay.
Experience for me.
I mean, I don't even have jokes. I'm literally speechless. It's the first night of this show, and he's like, "Mom, come on, like, it's night number 1. Like, can you not bring this dude into the room that I'm also sleeping in on the first night, please?" And she's like, "Yo."
I think there's something still that I will never forgive nor forget about how hilarious it is that this TLC is called the Learning Channel. Like, the name of the channel is the motherfucking Learning Channel. What have we learned? Western civilization is in a dire state, a state of disrepair. That's what we learned. We learned that, you know, these kids want to fuck their moms, kind of. And that is gross and weird and makes for pretty good content, ultimately. I'm sorry to admit, but that is the truth. And honestly, it's over. There's no coming back from this.
If you're gonna cock block me, then you're more of a pussy than I thought you were. Like, Jesus fuck.
Second row on the left.
The second row on the left.
Oh my God. You gotta be joking.
Just chilling.
Bye, Joey. Don't be a hater, Joey.
Ma, you gotta chill out.
She is so horny. What the fuck? It's the first night. She's like, nah, I need some dick, Joey. Joey, I'm going to get dick down, all right? And you're going to hear me get dick down, Joey. I'm a fucking girl boss. We had to get the room with the hot tub, Joey.
Come serious.
I feel like this is the reason why Joey like speaks in phrases like that, because it's like, it's just like his defense mechanism, you know? for dealing with this shit. It's like his mother trying to kick him out of his own room on the first night, and he's just like, "Oh, Mom, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking. Mom, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking, Mom. Are you joking? You really gonna fuck this guy that's my friend? Oh, you gotta be joking. Please, are you joking? Please be joking, Mom.
You're joking!
There's that catchphrase again. I don't want to sleep on the balcony again, Mom.
I'm cock blocking my mom because first night, no.
Bro, how are you gonna do? That's like, yo, you know what's really fucked up about that? That's like dangerous territory. Like at that point, the best thing to do is literally get on the first plane out of whatever the fuck MILF Island you're on, okay? And probably never go home. Just go somewhere else. Like restart your life in Cancun or something, you know, become a guy that sands boats for a living. I don't fucking know. But like, you can't, it's over. Like trying to go into the situation is like a tactical misstep. It's worse because like, I'm going to cock block my mom is perhaps the worst sentence that you could ever utter in your 20 years of life. But also, I can't even speak. It's so bad. But like, it's such a bad idea because like, you're putting yourself in the line of fire. Like, what if you see something you can't unsee? You don't want to be in that situation. You want to be far away. You want to never, like, once you've said it, once you've said those words, I think it's over. I think you got to find a new mom. I think it's over. You say those words, you got to restart. You got to hit the great reset. You know, you got to, oh no. Oh God. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Oh,
You've known him for 6 hours. You can't just immediately go into, I wanna, and then, yeah.
Oh, poor Joey. Poor Joey. You're joking. Joey's fucking hater, cock blocking hater. That's what he is. Oh yeah, I have a son, but he's a cock blocking hater.
I'm a very big feet person.
Guys, stop saying he's in the place to find a new mom, please. That only reinforces the awfulness of this show. Okay, please stop saying that he can find a new mom.
Has these feet that I just want to like oil up and lather and just massage and get real warm and then paint her toenails maybe a color and like suck the acrylic off them toes and shove them in my mouth. Yeah.
When did feet people get so outspoken? When did that happen? They are shameless about their fetish. It's crazy.
And I love it.
Yeah, we really do need to start kink shaming again. Like low key, I think like one element of like neoliberal society in 2023 is unironically like we just kind of dropped the ball on the whole like no bullying, no shaming shit. I'm not even kidding. Like what the fuck? Come on, man. It's like a kind of important social tool, What the fuck? Actually, this is what you get when you don't do any kind of shaming, okay? This is what you get. So I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate for kink shaming, number one. Number two, unironically, feet people cook themselves. Because they thought like, oh, we're in the post-Tumblr era. Like, oh, live and let live. Like, let me tell you what about my kinks in like the grossest ways possible, right? And actually what ended up happening is like you now censor shit that you otherwise wouldn't. Like, no one would ever fucking hide their feet. Like, no one ever thought, like, oh, this is something that should be hidden. This is something that should be paywalled. But you horny fucking foot motherfuckers couldn't shut the fuck up. And congratulations. Now you can't even have free access to it. You know what I mean? You paywalled the feed, so good luck. You did this. You made your bed, now sleep in it, okay? You played yourselves. You got too horny. You were like, oh, dude, I love the fucking feet. I want to suck on them. And then people were like, oh, shit, ew, kind of gross. I'm not showing you my feet now. And also, if you want to see it, you got to pay for it.
Love it about her. She has the idea, let's do yoga, and wants to do the airplane, and I'm so for it.
Well, that's the show, and I'm just so happy that Disco Mommy didn't tell one of the other moms that she was gonna...
Wait, that's the show? Did she fuck the kid? Wait, did Joey's mom get dick down or what? Did Joey actually end up... Hold on. 1, did Joey's mom get dick down? 2, did Joey actually try to unsuccessfully or successfully cock block? These are questions I have. That was just episode 1. Fuck, man, this show is so compelling.